Four for these two teams is underway. Belgium in the white shirts with the flecks of black and yellow. Serving against Türkiye in the black shirts with the red stripes on the left-hand side. And yeah, Peren goes high and hard for the hand. So Gliwice brings it back into play. Chance of an opportunity to swing, but that's a well-formed block from Belgium. Good start with Matez Alkir's the setter, setting this ball deep down the line to 5. Ball caught drifting, and explosive power now of Pierre Peren from the service line. High ball there from Bayraktar. Belgium now have an opportunity here, and we introduce the pipe attack to the game from Belgium. Not often Yedi Bazar has a swing, but when he does, he normally commits. Just a quiet game for him there. Out here, floating that serve, and Bulbul. As we've seen this week, a lot of players and coaches have talked about the fatigue after 3 long games. Oh, that's a massive block, Efe Bayram. Some of the coaches say it a very different way, don't they? Bulbul, nice ball in, option for the pipe attack here, and Pierre Peren, well, he's closing in on 90 points for his tournament, and what a debut it has been for him.
And this is where he's probably best utilized because he's a little under.
Great club career. Led his team well here. Comes up with a big serve, but it's a nice ball on the head. Reggers takes him straight off the service line with that first touch.
Yeah, that's big. Gliwice, you don't want to leave him on the service line any longer than you have to. But look at this swing. We've seen Reggers go cross. Now he's going.
Switching up from Galatasaray to Ziraat for the new season. Rolls this one into the middle of the court. Easy pickings for Plasky. Parab, well, he's gone straight and aggressive into the hand. 14 against Canada in week 1. Rolls this one again onto Langsort. Reggers on the angle. Peren's down, but can't put the ball away. Oh, a little no-looky coming in from the little brother. Watching Germany's, someone going do the same thing for them. Tume has been inspired from the back line. Mercer Gliwice with a steep angle. Pipe comes in from Pierre Peren. Doesn't close it this time. He does find the fingers and gets the wipe off. They wouldn't tell us in the conversation early on what their plan was, would they?
No, very tight-lipped.
Michiel Fransen again. The shank pass comes in. Oh, better than Bulbul with a reverse set from behind the referee. Fenerbahce changes this serve up a little bit. The drift to the left. Oh, the snap from Pierre Peren has just got a little bit wide to the right-hand side, and Türkiye do close out the first set, 26-24. But as set 2 then underway with Türkiye serving with Efe Bayram.
So high, but again, Reggers with so much experience, he sees it.
Gliwice also sees the gap as well to here. His block goes drifting, opens up that cross-court shot.
Yeah, these teams playing so. Yeah, you have to be a lot better at reading the game if you're a smaller middle. You're not going to be able to get really tall and just high on the blockers on the other side. You have to be fast.
8-9. Turkish team came back in the first set with this server, Tumer. He comes up with a nice serve down the line here to Rotti. But then it's a massive block. We've seen Efe Bayram do it to him, and now Mercer Gliwice shuts out Ferry Reggers. Bizarre. Played most of his volleyball in Turkey, has had a couple of seasons in Ukraine. Oh, there's a massive block of Plasky. Gliwice on the angle. 28-year-old Bulbul angles that 5-5 serve well. Shops can't quite ground it. Still in play. Well, it's given away this time by Langsort. Just a bit of a gap as well, isn't there? From Germany, Bulgaria, then up to France.
Yeah, probably not likely to get into 8th, but top 9, that's huge.
Pipe attack comes in, that's good from Belgium. A 4-point deficit coming in here then. Mikael Fransen floats his serve to the left-hand side of Bayraktar. They then come up with their own little snap from the back line with Efe Bayram. He likes it. Well, the energy of the crowd is ramped up as they get the wave going around the arena. And for Turkey, it's a lovely little snap through the middle. Down the line on the serve. Reggers, backcourt. Well, he just hangs and hangs for an age there. Second set point coming in there. And their big danger man from the service line, Adis Lagumjia, wraps in an overpass. Can they capitalize at the first time of asking? Reggers at full stretch. Perrin from the backcourt. Oh, that one just sneaks over the net. And now the block is up. Reggers from the back line. Great rally. Great point. Türkiye close it out, 26-24.
That was probably the best rally of the night as well. How much defense?
Yüksel, just as you were for the Turkish team in the black. Get underway. Well, somehow they almost keep that ball up, but Lagumjia, full stretch on that one. 31 points against Poland. Out here through the middle. Good defense from Bulbul following on from his block. Reggers tucked in there. Has he got that ball off? He has. Well, that block was right over the top of him.
Yeah, that looked like a bit of a place. Again, they haven't really been able to use their middle all match long. The pins are struggling.
Quick from Yana Pizar. On the angle, this one does get a touch, but Efe Bayram is in the right place. He's coming on the pipe, but Adis is there on the right side. Yana Pizar orchestrating his attacks well today for Turkey. Reggers into the block. Switch up this time. Does get a little gap between the block, but good defensive work. Oh, what a set. And check back the angle from Meze Lagumjia of Argentina against Turkey, with both Checo and Yana Pizar just making some magical sets. Rotti not there on that pipe. Missed opportunity. One set comes in. Free ball opportunity. High pumped. In they come. Bulbul wants it back. Gets it back. And oh, no look here across the body.
They're a very different team.
Switching the serve up. Dropping this one short on Meze Lagumjia. And on the angle, you're never quite sure where he's going to go. It's so tough to block. That's a good one. Lagumjia can't make anything from this that's going to cause any trouble. Well, he can from the block, though. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that block's been causing a whole lot of trouble for Belgium today. 9 blocks on the night. Excellent movement, a one-on-one press. Look at the eyes.
Just go point at a time. Meze Lagumjia, well, just outside the 3-meter line, but a 37-year-old Bartons. Oh, he rips an ace. I take it back. Maybe there are others that are going to cause pressure from the service line. Baltachi. Nice line serve, causing trouble for Belgium. 3 blockers on them, no touch.
Looking at Rotti's face after the swing, and he couldn't believe it. We'll see.
Match point then for Turkey. Line serve by Baltachi. Reggers, well, he ends that rally with a big swing. Is that going to be his final point of week 2? 7 match points. And it's done there with an error in the net from Pashoms. It is a 3-0 win here for Turkey against Belgium. And that concludes a very good week for them.